Hello students, today we are here with the next lecture. In our previous lecture we have discussed about the representation of non-terminating decimal expansion in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers. Or we can say that representation of the non-terminating decimal expansion in the form of rational number. Now we will move to the next question of exercise 1.3, that is question number 2. In this exercise you can see that you know that 1 upon 7 is equal to 0.142857. This is the question. Can you predict what the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 are, without actually doing the long division? It means it is given that the value of 1 upon 7 is this, and we need to find the value of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 without actual division. Okay, so first of all, as we know that it is given that 1 upon 7 is equal to 0.142857 and we need to find the value of 2 upon 7. As we know that we can write 2 upon 7 as 2 into 1 upon 7. How we can write? Because 2 ones are 2 as it is and 7 will be as it is. So we can easily write 2 upon 7 is equal to 2 into 1 upon 7. And the value of 1 upon 7 is given. So we will write 2 as it is and the value of 1 upon 7 is 0.142857. 142857. When you will multiply 2 into 0.142857, you will get the value of 0.285714. Okay, this is the multiplication of 2 into 0.142857 and bar. Is it clear? So without actual division we have converted 2 upon 7 in the decimal expansion. It is terminating non-terminating repeating numbers. Similarly, we can find the value of 3 upon 7. 3 upon 7 is 3 into 1 upon 7. 3 upon 7 is 3 into 1 upon 7. So 3 into 0.142857. When we multiply 3 into 0.142857, we will get the value of 0.42857. When you will multiply 3 in this number, you will get the value this one. Okay. What we have done? 3 upon 17 को when we have 3 into 1 upon 7. How you will multiply? 3 7 is 21, carry बचा 2. 3 5 is 15, 15 plus 2 17, carry 1. 3 8 is 24 plus 1 25, carry 2. 3 2 is 6 plus 2 8. Okay. Again 3 4 is 12, carry बचा 1. 3 1 is 3 plus 1 4. Like this you can multiply 3 into this value and you will get this value. Now this represent 4 upon 7. 4 upon 7, 4 into 1 upon 7. We can write 4 upon 7 in 4 into 1 upon 7. Okay. So 4 into 0.142857, because as we know that 1 upon 7 is the value of 142857. You can do one more thing. At the place of 4 into 1 upon 7, you can write 2 into 2 upon 7 also, because you are having the value of 2 upon 7. In this manner also you can solve. I am putting the value of 1 upon 7. 4 into value of 1 upon 7 is this. When you multiply 4 into 0.142857, you will get 0.571428. Okay. 5 upon 7. So 5 into 1 upon 7. 5 into 0.142857. When you multiply 5 in this number, you will get this value. Okay. Now 6 into 1 upon 7. 6 into the value of 1 upon 7 is 0.142857. When you will multiply 6 in 0.142857, you will get this value. So according to question we have converted, we have find the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7 in decimal expansion, but without actual long division. Okay. So we have completed a question. Is it clear? Now student, we will move to the second question. Okay. Second question we have completed. We will move to the next question. we are not solving all the question of full exercise, we are solving types of question, so we can solve the other questions. The next type of question is find 3 irrational numbers between 5/7 and 9/11. In the first exercise of this chapter, we have found the rational numbers between two given fractions. But in this question, what we are doing? We are finding 3 irrational numbers between 5/7 and 9/11. Okay. Solution. So, to finding irrational numbers between the two fractions, what we will do? First of all, we will divide both the numbers and we will convert it in the decimal expansion. So first of all, when I will divide 5 with 7, what I am going to do? I am converting the fraction in the decimal expansion. So first of all, we will put one decimal, 0 will be there, 7 7s are 49, 1 will be remainder, now one more 0, 7 1s are 7, 3 is remainder, one more 0, 7 4s are 28, 2, it will be continue, non-terminating number. Okay, 0.714. So you can do one more time, 7 2s are 14, and so on. So 5/7 is equal to 0.7142 and so on. Now we will convert 9/11 in the form of decimal expansion. So when you will put decimal, you will put the 0. 11 is 88, remainder is 2, 0 is there, 11 ones are 11, and 9 is remainder, 0, 11 8s are 88, again 2 is remainder, 11 ones are 11, so it will move as it is, 7. Now 9/11, you can write 9/11 in the 0.8181 and so on. As we know that we need to find 3 irrational numbers between 5/7 and 9/11. So we can write the non-terminating, non-repeating number which is greater than 0.7142 and 0.8181, because as we know that non-terminating, non-repeating numbers are only irrational numbers. So what we will find, but what we will write? We will write irrational numbers, non-terminating, non-repeating numbers between both of these numbers. So I am going to start from 0.71421. 4 is here, I am writing 0.71421 and dash second 0.71423 dash and 0.71424 and so on. So these are the numbers which are non-terminating and non-repeating number, because we can see that 0.71421, 0.71423, 0.7424. These are the numbers which are non-terminating and non-repeating numbers. So we have completed a question that we have found 3 irrational numbers between 5/7 and 9/11. Is it clear? So we have completed one more question.